Hello, fellow players of Hero Wars. I'm Jay. Welcome to Jay vs. Hero Wars. Today I'll be talking about the Furnace of Souls for Facebook and web. So without further ado, let's check it out. Alright guys, so here we are in game. Today we're talking about the Furnace, as I mentioned earlier. Now, the Furnace is this portion of the event, right? You need to defeat a certain number of minions. A lot of cool things go into this. So obviously you get an opportunity to not only get ghost candy, gold, and maybe some skin stones. So let's go ahead and enter here. Now the way that this works is the heroes that you have are all quote-unquote maxed out, and that's for the purpose of this event. So you have to have all the heroes in order to be able to use all of the heroes, right? So whatever heroes you have unlocked are the heroes you can use. Pets, same thing. Now, I always like to use Albus, and I like to use one hero at a time. Now, why is this approach effective? Think of it from this perspective. If you use 5 heroes and you beat the entire wave, right, the max number of enemies you can count as defeated is 50. So we have to consider here, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes are used for 50 enemies defeated. So what's the breakdown? That means one hero is attributed with about 10 enemies defeated. So if one hero by themselves can take out more than 10 enemies, you're better off just using a singular hero. So what we found in this event, just like prior ones, using one hero is the best move. To be able to change your pet patronage, all you need to do, if you have it unlocked, right, is click Control, click on your character, and you can now pick which pet you'd like to patron onto your hero. I'm going to pick Fenris because I don't really think it matters that much. But then you can click to battle. And yeah, there's a couple of options after you go to battle. So once you start the battle, you can obviously do auto speed up combat, but another option is to simply pause the matchup right at the start and skip the battle. Now, this will allow you to get all the enemies that would have been defeated anyway. We got 30 defeats just from Cleaver alone. So what does that mean? I mean, that's the equivalent of using 3 heroes in a 5-team setup, because again, the max number of enemies you can defeat is 50. So this is the easiest. It's the easiest approach. It's also the most efficient approach. Obviously, not everyone's going to have Cleaver, so we'll use someone that most people should. Well, I'm going to say that everyone has Galahad, right? So if we go with Galahad, press Control, click on Galahad, and we give Fenris again. Whatever results come here, if we get more than 10, or we're at 10, it's the same net benefit if we used 5 heroes on a singular team. So here we'll see that Galahad, how many enemies can he take out? He takes out 30 enemies by himself as well. So you got to keep in mind here that the cost-benefit analysis, one hero with 10 enemies defeated versus one hero with 30 enemies defeated, or even the same number, your efficiency is a lot better using a singular hero with Albus as your pet. Alternatives, if Albus is not available to you, if you're a newer player and you don't have Albus, I would recommend another offensive pet. So I would say Albus is your best bet, but if not, I would probably consider Fenris. Merlin's not bad either, and then probably Kayn, just because those other pets deal damage. Kayn works best with dodge, so if you're using Aurora maybe, if you don't have another option. Other than that, I mean, obviously the defensive ones are good, but this is not the event where they shine when you have them on the offensive team. Other than that, go individual heroes. Try to unlock as many as you can, and sometimes, if you have to, you could use the merchant, and you could summon a new hero to be able to use them for this event. But yeah, that's my quick overview of how you should approach the Furnace. Really simple, really straightforward. Hopefully it helps you out if you already haven't discovered this strategy. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys all in Dominion.